Sorry. Okay, so Randy, we've looked all around, seen all the garbage, the remnants of fires. A lot of these fires, fire department had to attend to them at great cost to the city.
Yep, at least 3 times in the last couple of weeks. So.
Okay, and when the police do come, which you say is about 50% of the time?
Yeah, about 50%.
They don't make arrests?
No, they never make arrests. They just get them to move along. To my knowledge, there's only been 1 arrest, and they told us it was an unrelated issue, not related to why we called.
So if they tell them move along, then do they come back or they stay away?
They come back immediately. So 1 person, we got them to move them along multiple times, but the next day they'd be right back here again, and I'm sure we'll see her again tomorrow because she was moved yesterday.
So what message do you see this sending to these people who are engaged in all sorts of illegal activities?
It's about the equivalent of a big welcome sign, if you ask me. It just says, keep doing what you're doing because you're doing a great job. I think the more we permit, the more that we promote, and activity is only going to get worse.
And from what you've seen, there haven't been consequences?
0 consequences.
All right. Have you communicated your concerns to the mayor's office?
I have, to the mayor's office, and I'm looked at as some kind of radical. And they repeatedly say, the homeless are our friends. And I always feel like what that means is, if they're your friends, then let's take care of them instead of leaving them to their own devices. They need help whether they want it or not. That they need it, and there are things that we can be doing, but we're wasting all the city money on other stuff.
Who responded that way from the mayor's office?
Well, so I've repeatedly talked with Michelle Hoon, that's in charge of homeless engagement. I've also talked to, I've lost his name, Andrew
Johnson?
Yes, I talked with him, and after explaining all of these issues we've been having, he just assured me that crime is on its way down in the city, so I don't need to worry about that. And I let him know I don't care about what statistics say, I care about practicality, and the practicality is it's getting worse all the time.
If you didn't have a salon here and you were looking for a place for a salon, would you locate your salon here?
No way. I live here in the neighborhood and I own the salon in the neighborhood, and neither one would be my ideal choice right now.
Have you contemplated moving your salon away from this location?
Almost every day we contemplate it. I'm stubborn enough to try to stick it out because I see the potential, and I think that there is potential, but it's pretty tough.
And have you communicated your concerns about all this illegal conduct to your council member?
Yes, so Darren Mano has been told multiple times, and I've been very thorough in my explanations, and when he responds, his last response to me said that was an administrative issue and was outside of his purview. Which
Did he really say that? That
yes,
was outside of his purview?
I still have the email.
He's your council member?
Yes, and I still have the email. That's what he said. So he gave me the names that I just talked about, and they are a help when they can be. At least Michelle Hoon tries her best, but I'm sure she's overwhelmed. And for him, it was just, nope, this isn't my problem, it's theirs, go talk to them. No help at all.
When you say she does her best?
Well, the last 5 weeks have been pretty rough because they haven't been doing what they said they would do. But sometimes she has been an amazing resource and an amazing help in getting some of the stuff taken care of.
What has she gotten taken care of?
Well, in the last 5 weeks, nothing until today. That whole area we just walked through, up until this morning, had burned shopping carts and tons of belongings. I would say roughly 8 to 10 shopping carts full of random stuff, and then it scattered all over the ground everywhere.
So what she did was use taxpayer money to, after the illegal conduct has occurred and nobody's paid any consequences, they hire a company to come out and clean it up.
Yes, they do.
So she picked up the phone and called a company that will charge the city taxpayers money to come clean it up.
Yep, exactly.
Is that the extent of it?
That's exactly it.
Thank you.